Okay, just checking to make sure everything's all up. PSV. Right, okay, that looks like that's up. We getting sound? I think we should be getting sound. Hi, greetings and welcome, fellow citizens. Sorry, I'm still doing like a sound check at the moment. Are we get any sound? Yep, I do believe we are getting sound on this. So, yeah, so cool. Greetings and welcome, fellow citizens. Today is day 2 of the IAE Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2952 in 2022, and today we are, as you can guess, looking at the Origin Jump Works. Now, it is totally the antithesis of what we saw yesterday from Drake. Yesterday at Drake was pretty much more or less function over form. This is form over function. Although that doesn't really sound good in theory, sound good on paper, but Origin ships are more of the luxury liners, the high class, the elite of the elite. But yet they are not as powerful as their rival counterparts on the other ships. It's because of what I like to refer to as the luxury tax. These ships look good, but might not have the firepower to actually back up the price tag. So unless you want to sit back with a nice bottle of Chianti and your favourite liquor bar of choice and have a little swim in that little swimming pool, that's what these ships are mostly designed for. Whereas the guns and the firepower and the armour doesn't match up to code of the equivalents in its price range. Ooh, let me just shut the door from here. So here we have the 400 high. So I've got a little bit of a plan that I was going to go for today. We're taking the 400i for a little bit of a trip. We're taking the 400i to Bengini Point, where we've got an 890 jump waiting for us. And then we're going to take the 890 jump over to Microtech, whilst we have a little bit of a tour around the 890 jump. And then we're going to crash the ship, the 890 jump, into the event center. As you can see, yep, I've got my old top hat and monocle on here because we've got to have the top hat. And that was me, Kimmy, just saying goodbye. Bye, hun. Yeah, have a good day. Yes, so we are. I put on the nice shiny polish for this 890, this 400i, because this isn't one of the events Origin ships. This is my little ship, because as soon as I saw this ship, I just had to have it. I know people do like their functions or their firepower and their and being able to actually do stuff, but I do like these variants. I do like these luxury ships going on. So let's just take this
and please visit again.
over to Art Corp. Let's see. Scroll into Art Corp. There we go. Hopefully we don't get a 30k this time. Not Area 18, it's Bangini Point. Okay, let's head over. Now the thing about the 400i is a special, unique ship in that the fact that it's the Origin range series does have one good thing that's going for it in form of practicality, and that is that it is very fuel efficient. I mean, they don't take as much fuel to transfer across the to warp across the universe as any of the other ships. And the 400i might be a little bit quicker than the other ships, depending on the engines that you take. I don't know if that's just the I don't know if that is just the oh, what is it, advertisements, or if it's actually real. Maybe I have to put that into its own little test later. But as you can see, we are going pretty much from Crusader down to here, and it only needs like 977. So these are very fuel efficient, and they get you where they want to go. Whilst we're going through, we just have a quick little look around the ship. You can't really tell it's in the darkness here. So this is the cockpit, pilot, and well, they aren't really co-pilots. They're more or less gunners. So one for the rear gunner and one for the rear bottom gunner. Top man, we've got 2 guns on the back here. We have a nice little shower unit and toilet. This is all nicely opened up. Nice little rain shower. I do like this design. I really wish I had a shower like that in real life. I think that would be kind of cool. And also some place to keep your clothes. Yeah. First thing you've got to experience is the toilets. Yeah. That was great. So here's the captain's crew. So we've got a nice little cargo storage area down here that you can use. Close that. Underneath the bed, little computer terminal, and also a jacket or place to store your stuff. Here's the crew quarters. There's beds either side, and some clothing options for those for when these become useful. The idea of these is that you'll have a suit outfitted for you, so that when you click on it, it changes what you're currently wearing to whatever's hanging up. And here, this ship is an exploration ship, so you'll have a scanner. Oh, it sounds like we're coming up to our area. Let's just make sure we get down. I will go through the rest of the ship before we actually land. Over to here. I think you'll find I am connected.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Go away. Got loads of useless stuff on here. Right, so let's hang over. Once we land, I'll give you a quick tour of the bottom level as well.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay. That request has already been granted.
The sails over here. I guess someone else landed in our hangar. That's crazy. You've got to love these hangar access. Come on.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay, they're going to give us another one. Oh, the same one. Yay. Okay, right. So, as I was saying, so yeah, as I was saying, as this is an exploration ship, the idea is that how can I best put it? Right. Now, when a ship has a particular room dedicated to one thing, then that ship is better at that one thing. That's how you know if a ship is an exploration ship or if it's used for anything else. Now, this area here, as you can see, is the astrometrics area, which will allow us to scan the local area of anything that needs to happen once scanning actually comes into place. These are just placeholders for the moment, but later when exploration comes in, this will actually be used for all manner of scanning things. Down here, well, it's not really a full liquor bar, but you do have some nice alcoholic choices down here. So, like your bottle of wines down here, but you got to like chill out and relax with some of your. I was going to say Smirnoff. What was that? Merlot. That was it. That was the. Oh, and I've got an up. Okay, fine, fair enough. But down here, if we go down to the lower deck, so we're seeing all up here. Now these are kind of unique to ships because these are air conditioned areas. So as you can see down at the bottom left hand corner, as we got in, the temperature went down, basically to keep these engine cooled, more or less keep these running efficiently. But these will be components that you can use and replace at a later point in time. Hopefully when 3.18 comes in, it's supposed to be the start of salvaging. Although components aren't a part of salvaging yet, it will be. And knowing where all the components are will be key to getting lots of money out of salvaging. So if you find a derelict ship or a ship you made derelict, you will then have to go to these areas, unlock them, take out these components, and sell them off on the black market or wherever you like to sell them. Over here we've got the cargo area. It will drop down here for the cargo, plus a couple of escape pods. And out of the front, there's sort of like doubles as an airlock. Kind of open up all the doors here so they don't act as an airlock. But these will be where you keep some of your suits. You can see suits like your space suits, so that whenever you want to go out onto unknown planets, you've got your weapons there. Right, if I close this up, you'll be able to get a better idea. There, you've got your weapons there, and you've got your suits here, lockers here. But let's just wander out here. And see. here in our top hat and monocle. So that's a good screenshot right there. The 400i. That's my ship. That's my little baby. It's fast. It allows you to get from point A to point B very quickly, very fuel efficient. It is allows you to go long distances because it is an exploration ship. And yeah, and it does it in style. But you remember, with Origin, it's not just a choice, it's a lifestyle. Let's put that away.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
And bring out what we came here for. And this is the best way, I think, to experience let's see, the 890 jump. So yeah, I did actually manage to get this purchased in-game without money. So we haven't actually gone to the event hall yet. These are some of the ships that I just own from in-game purchase or real-world purchase. Let's see if it actually works this time.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
Docking port 2. Okay, so let's go to docking port 2. Do a quick takeoff before I give you a little tour around. Yeah, this is actually a new server, so everything's still just trying to load in. There we go. There's the 890 jump, the flagship or the MVP of Origin shipworks. So you can kind of get an idea of its size just from the fact that we have to use one of these massively long docking ports just to get into it. Again, before I die. Go on, close doors. Ah, fuck it. Okay, open up. Right, let's just move off to the side for a bit. So I'm just going to take off. Then we're just going to move to the side a little bit. Look at that view. So an awesome view here.
Origin jumpworks at your service. Core system operational. Initiating launch procedure. Engines active.
There we go.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Take a little bit of time to initiate. Why can't we move?
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
Oh fuck. Why can't we move? Oh, this happened last time. I couldn't move the ship. The ship doesn't want to move.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your
Oh, for
safety,
fuck's
please
sake.
vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
God damn it. This happened exactly the same last time. The ship does not want to move. Ah.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
And I can't even get out of my seat now. Is this a 30k?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, so that seems a bit of a flop. I think we've got a bit of a bug on our 890 jump, because that's the second time that it just wouldn't move. I wonder what the problem with that was. Okay.
Please visit
Okay, so let's just take no actual program here.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
Okay, well,
Vehicle
bugs and all,
selected.
it's all
Stand
part and
by.
parcel of the actual problems that we get for using an alpha, but I
Your
just
vehicle
wonder
has been
why it
delivered
wouldn't
to the
move.
forwarding location.
Maybe I need to reclaim the ship. Thing is, I got the ship all set up for the for this run. I got like a snub fighter in there that we were going to use to explore. Okay, so in that case, we're just going to go straight to the Expo Hall from here. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, sorry for that. Looks like we can't do the initial plan, so as I said, we'll just make our way to the Expo straight from here without doing the whole crash and burn. I'm sure that would have been awesome. But as I said, that's the second time that happens. I think I might need to reclaim the ship to be able to actually make it work again. But unfortunately, the claim on that is over an hour, and I don't really want to wait an hour.
Operational.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear raised.
Okay, so the showcase is here at New Babbage.
Thank you, and please visit again.
At Microtech. Right, whilst we're waiting for that, let's have a little look at the website. Okay, so as we can see, Origin is the showcase runners for today, and these are some of the things that should be showcased. Now, I'm kind of looking forward to the X1. Because the X1 is supposed to be the bike that fits inside the garage that's on the 400i. So hopefully, once the X1 comes out, we'll be able to put that into the 400i's nose cone or garage, let's say. The 100i is supposedly I say supposedly, but is the starter ship, or the entry-level ship for the well, not entry, it's a starter ship for the Origin series. So it is kind of a small ship. Just allows you to carry a little bit of cargo, got a little bit of firepower, a little bit of maneuverability, works well in atmosphere. It's a general all-rounder of a ship, so you'll be able to use these. This one is more designed for fighting. So the 100i is, as I said, the general all-rounder, multi-purpose ship. The 125A, as you can see, is a fighter. This has a little bit more cargo for those that want to do a little bit of freight journey. It's not really too much cargo. So this only gives you a taster of cargo. It doesn't give you the cargo space to actually make decent cash, but it gives you a taster of cargo. The 300i is sort of like the next step up, a little bit more beefy, a little bit more powerful than its previous series. But as I said, the 300i is the general multi-class all-rounder. And the 315p was my favourite because this was a pathfinder, an exploration, an explorer vehicle, one that is designed to go the distance. It has an added tractor beam at the bottom, and also can possibly filter gases and quantanium. It basically refuels by standing still. Apparently, haven't seen that happen, but I've been told that was what does happen. Light fighter, the fighter variant, so a little bit more missile, a little bit more powerful weapons on this variant, and that's the racer, one that is more or less designed to go fast, and that's it. The racer. The 400i is the exploration, or touring as it likes to call itself. It's not really a passenger ship. It's not designed for passengers. However, if you want to tour the galaxy and explore the galaxy, you can explore the galaxy in style with the 400i. 600i is where we'll get the real meat here. You've got two variants of the 600i. The 600i is a exploration vehicle. It comes standard with an armory, exploration suite, scanners, detectors, and all that, and has some armor to bear. Where the touring version is a passenger craft. It is designed for luxury, to help those that for when transferring people to the stars. This does it in style, and we are going to, and they've just done an overhaul of these, and I'm kind of interested. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the new interiors of these two ships work. So yeah, this has the Explorer has an armory, medibeds, and all sorts of weapons and stuff for exploration. This one more or less is higher luxury to cater to your passengers that you'll be touring around the universe. The 85X is like a mini taxi, a levy, or a sort of like Rolls Royce, or think of some sort of luxury car like a Lamborghini of spaceships. It's a two-seater, so just your passenger and the pilot and passenger, and you basically just fly around touring. And it's also supposed to be the snub ship of this, the super yacht, the 890 Jump, which was the ship we just saw. It is the top of the line of passenger ships. This contains bars, swimming pools, saunas, and a whole load of luxury stuff to make sure that your passengers have a good and pleasant journey. Now we're on to some more ground vehicles. So we've got these ones, are more or less origins versions of the Cyclone. So basically you just got your standard multi-role, one more or less stand for military, one air support, one and this one is I think for racing, has it set up there. And the M50 is their main racing ship. So it is very fast. It allows you tight turns. More or less for if you think the Formula 1 racing car, this is a Formula 1 racing car of space. Going quickly through it, because I know that we're almost there, or we should already be there. That's a quick overlook over all the stuff there. Have a quick look at the basically we want to go through all of these, but I just want to have a quick look at their video for today.
Is it on?
I don't know.
Yeah, guys! It was right where he said it was!
And to think we tracted your little Drake ship here to kill you.
Guys, I do know my way around an 890, and since your hideout's a derelict Origin super yacht, I may as well take advantage, so...
Come on, Jax! Stay for a treat!
It's kind of you, really. It is kind, but I've got to get back to Stanton, so I'll just say bye-bye.
We'd love to have you for dinner.
Like eat you for dinner.
What did I say?
So we'll go through all of these a little bit later, but right now I want to stop myself from crashing into the ground. Right, okay. So here's New Barbage at night, and as you probably see, you can't see anything. So where the heck are we supposed to go? Always best to look at it from the outside, and I realize that I am facing downwards. Okay, so this is going to be a harder one or a tricky one trying to find out where we need to go. Especially consider we've got clouds now and we can't see. Right, so I believe... Oh wait, is that it over there? I think that looks it over there. I can't really tell unless you actually see the red lights, but I'm wondering if that might be over there. Oh, I see another spaceship over there. So I'm guessing that is probably the correct direction. The main thing you've got to try and look out for is the central tower, and I believe it's there. It's really hard to see when you don't have things like light, especially in the city that's supposed to be lit up. Yes, that's the central tower down there, and it's pointing right over there, and as you can see, the red lights have shown so we can actually see it. So yeah, so that has got the distinct look of the spaceport. The thing about the spaceports is they do all have their own distinct looks to try and see if you can find them, whether it be day or night. Should be getting close enough soon. There we go. Come on. Landing request.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Cool. Now where's the assigned landing bay? Ah, over there. Which one is it? Ah, one on the right. I thought it was one on the left. One on the left's closing. How is that for close? How is that for close? Am I good or what?
Engines inactive.
certainly piling on all the requests. Are the requests actually local, or are they service beacon? Oh, that one was local. Being picked up any which way. And I was saying that this here is the garage that basically you can keep a bike or something in there, and that goes up. And the X1 bike is supposed to be what fits inside there. Literally no other bike would actually fit properly in there. So it has to be the X1 bike. Apparently. Need to wait for it to actually come out. Ooh, break. Right, on to the hall. As I said, we haven't been to the expo hall yet.
Be sure to explore all New Babbage has to offer. Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning garden, this is tomorrow. There's a lot going on today.
Sorry, I'm an engineer, I've got to fix this. There we go, fixed. Doesn't matter which one you take, but this one's here. They're both the same. Still 2 stops to each. I guess this one might be closer. Maybe we'll do the 890 jump crash at the end of the stream. See if we can like pull it off. But first we're going to have to go through each and every single one of these vehicles and see what's what. And that doesn't sound like And now for the raw power of the 890 jump. Let's see it in action. Can't really see anything at night. There's a problem with nighttime, is that the place is supposed to be lit up because of all the lights, but you can't really see anything. Don't tell me just to turn your camera up and it should be okay, but kind of a cheat. Well, it's not really a cheat, and I don't think it's not the same thing, to be honest. And yeah, I did that. Yeah,
Kev,
don't do
doors
that.
are now closed.
Don't do that. Second stop. I berated someone else for doing exactly that yesterday.
Nearing next stop.
And I was just saying that it was 2 stops away, and yet I still come out. Here we go. IAE. Oh, it's still the red. Well, mind you, it is still Drake on the other floors, so I'm not too surprised. See, Drake's still sponsoring this as well. Jake is supposed to be sponsoring this for there, but let's get an Origin shirt for today. Seriously? Won't allow me to buy a t-shirt. just try and go for the other one. Nah, that's not it. Oh, what about one of these ones? Nah, okay. I already have an origin shirt, but... Anyway, let's go on to the hall. Apex was yesterday, so today's origin will be at Zenith Hall. I'm guessing, because... Yeah, there we go, Zenith. And tomorrow will be Aegis Dynamics, which is more military. What we got? Features manufacture origin jumper.
Name on everybody's lips. You never knew where gas might get off too fast, but that was half the fun.
Yep.
No one dares.
By the way, these videos are up on the site, and they last for like hours. So I'm not going to stand and watch them all. But as I said, that was a video for the 890 jump, which is kind of ironic because there it is, massive in its scale. The 890 jump, 600i. What was over here? Oh, let's say 125. I don't need any label to tell me that's the 890 jump. The massive MVP. And this is a 600i. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the plan, see what we've actually got here. Okay, so we've got 890 jump, 600i touring. Oh, that's a touring variant. Where's the exploration? I'm kind of hoping that I'll have the... Okay. 125A, 3560, 100i. Okay, so basically these are sort of like the starter ships. That's 100i starter ship, the racer and fighter variants. Then we've got the 400i with the 300s variants around it. And down here in the hollow viewer you can see the X1 ground vehicle and the G12A ground vehicle. That's the X85 and the Emira 50. So you can see what those are. Okay, so let's get on to it. Let's look at this. Tell you what, let's go and have a little stand over here. The 890 jump. Massive. That is one big ship. I might use that as a screenshot or a thumbnail later. We'll keep with the one we've got at the moment. Right, so, print it. Yeah, because I think the 890 that I've got might be a bit broken, so it'll be good to get a second one. Oh, don't tell me I'm not going to be able to rent anything. I might need to log off and log back in. Okay, I'm going to have to log off and log back in just to be able to rent all these. But first, That's called the elevator. I want to have a little look around this touring version. Okay, so this is the 600i Touring, the new variation. Hopefully it's, well, we'll see if it is new and improved or not. Actually, no, it doesn't. It looks exactly the same. Oh, well, I'll give you a quick tour around this anyway. Okay, as you can see, this is the cockpit. Nice little view from the cockpit. Open it up, pause as slow as ever. A couple of escape pods. Someone else earlier thought, are these showers? And I said, no. No, they're not showers. And you do not want to try and attempt that. So each, as you can see, this is the touring variation, and it has a multitude of these little pods where the people can actually come in, watch a little bit of TV. There you go. There's something that's going to be called the ICE system, ICE. I'm not too sure what the ICE actually stands for, but the ICE will be what will allow our guests to entertain themselves. So watch movies or order certain items. Well, I don't think it's anything to do with the food and drinks. That's the Mixmaster, something completely different. But ICE is the entertainment system that you'll need to change, adapt, maintain, purchase new vids or the latest sequels or whatever the latest thing that's out is at the time, so that they can all get to grips. This is like a little mini armory here. Of course, you've got to have an armory on a personnel transport carrier. The bar for liquor bar, yeah, on a passenger ship. Sorry, yeah, of course you need an armory on a passenger ship, that's what I meant. A little bar, little viewing platform. As I said, all this is going to change because I've just done like a revamp. So everything around here is about to change. Once we actually see it, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Of course, you've got the pool where for the colourblind people, so you don't know which colours are which. I guess they thought that having colours was too racist, so they made everything. I'm not even going to go there. Sorry. Okay, yeah, and this is just a little bit of wasted space. It's supposed to have like sort of electronics, but as I said, this is all going through a redesign at the moment and should be coming out soon. So we'll look forward to the redesign when it eventually comes out. Same thing for here. See the stars below you, or in this case the tarmac. What we've got here. Through here we should have the captain's quarters. And yeah, I call this is probably the best bedroom ever. Sorry, this is the best bedroom I have seen on any ship. I refer to this as sort of like the sex deck, because basically this is just pure oozing sex, especially when you wake up from the bed and all you see is like stars or a planetary landscape over in front of you, and waking up in this thing would just be awesome. And yeah, look, it's got 3 pillows, so that's a bed for 3 people. Yeah, this is just like pure sex deck, that is. Okay, let's get out of here. Actually, don't know why I am leaving the ship, because I'm going to because we can't rent any of these ships at the moment. So I'm going to log off and log back in again. Exit to menu. Maybe I'll get better chances on a different server. Sorry about this. And now a blank screen. Yay. Always what everyone wants to see. A blank screen. Nothing. Go on. Oh, whilst we're waiting for that. That's all right. I'm just going to turn it off from here. I am back on. Okay, whilst we're looking through that, let's have a look at the upgrade path. So the 600i. We've got a couple of merchants. So what have we got for the Origin Complete Pack for £2,600? What have we got for that? So basically the taxi, the 100 series starship, 300i and 300 series, 400i, 6, 890 jump, and also the ground vehicle. To be perfectly honest, I don't really like these big packets. Well, you also got. Here we go. Just as we're trying to get in. Yeah. As I was saying, I don't really like these big packets, but because you're getting all the ships. You're getting all the ships, and there's no real incentive for the game players to actually go and earn the ships in game. So, I mean, if you got some money and you want to support the development of the game, then yes, these are great ways of supporting it. But I certainly wouldn't want to actually buy these, even if I did have the money, simply because there's no progression, there's no leveling up. I mean, I would rather like start at a low end of a nice 890 jump or 400. Sorry, start at a low end and then earn it in game to be able to get this, not just like flash out a lot of cash and have for everything. Because then what are you going to do? But hey ho, those packets are there if you ever need them, or if you ever want to support the game by donating ludicrous amounts of money to this. But the thing that you are getting here that I do think that are the important are like the name reservations. So you've got a name reservation for the touring and exploration variation, and you've got a name reservation for an 890 jump, and lifetime insurance on there. Don't know what the VFG industrial hangars are like, because I haven't really seen the hangars very much. I mean, I did see them like 2 years back when they were still active, but they got rid of the hangars. So they are going to bring the hangars back. We just don't know when. Yeah. You don't really need the packs to get the in-game itches, because they're so cheap in-game. You can just go, and you can go to any shop and just buy one. I mean, the only thing that you might not have is the IAE jacket, which you can only get at the IAE event, and it doesn't look like that's in here. The IAE jacket is currently what I'm wearing, by the way. So what else have we got here? Mug Origin. I might get an Origin mug. Those seems nice. Starship. Let's have a little look through their merch shop. Standard stuff. Same thing as yesterday. Clothes. Okay, now I was told that there's supposed to be something on the concierge store. Exclusive store. Ah, so this must be the stuff they're talking about. Okay, because I didn't actually see any of this house yesterday. So the mule Origins complete bath. I'm guessing that might have been. Actually, that looks more expensive. Drake complete packet, the versatile pack, escort pack. Yeah, there. Oh, what's in the company packet? So, let's see. Orion, Reclaimer, Starfarer, Genesis Starliner, and Crucible. All for the low price of $1,700 pounds, even. Oh dear. Well, if you got money, you got money. I'm guessing these were the things for yesterday. So you got the cutter free pack. Don't care too much about paints, but what have we got here? Mule smoking pack. Yeah. Okay, so that's enough of that. Okay, let's see if we can actually get into the expo hall. What I'm saying about jackets is that last IAE we got this particular, or that's more or less the Invictus jacket, I think. Oh yeah, Invictus launch week's jacket. Not IAE, Invictus, different thing. Still night time, and I guess nothing actually works around here. Ah, there's my fellow NPC. Oh, just want to say hi to this guy because I recognise him. I should have gone there. Ah, oh well, a little bit of a way. He's typing now. How long we've got? One of these days I'll make the trains run on time. Always got to complain about the trains.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Whilst I'm here, might as well go into all members. Oh, where are we? we streaming? Just to let you guys know, we are streaming, so anyone want to join and say hi, come and say hi.
Nearing next stop.
Invite everyone to join in. Our hall's looking their best for ever. On display at this year's IAE are available directly.
Oh, I forgot to buy a t-shirt. Ah, no matter, there'll be more t-shirts upstairs. We've got night today is Origin, tomorrow Aegis, day after we've got Aliens, day after that Anvil, Argo, Craig, so that's more industrial. I'm not a big fan of the orange of Argo.
2940. Things were changing.
Okay, so let's try again to see if we can actually do this time. Rent. Yes, we can now rent the ships. And over here we've got the 100 series. So we've got like the starter, fighter and racer. Let's start over here with the starter, freighter and fighter. Okay. Just waiting for the next exit. Okay, so I might as well just go this way. Well, a bit of a special place in my heart, the 315p, because this was my first ship that I upgraded from the Aurora. When I purchased the Aurora when I started, but the 315P was the first ship that I got in game. And I really did like it. That sort of became my home away from homes for a long time. Although it's small, but it's still like a nimble little ship. 400i. Oh, these are the same, are they? The 350. Oh, something's not right, because that looks like it's of the racing variant, but it's a 315, isn't it? The 350. Oh. So that's a 315. That's a 315P here over there. That was my favourite. You can see it had like a tractor beam on the front. So you've got that little thing down there, a nice little tractor beam, and the cargo bay drops down and you can pull the tractor beam, you can pull stuff and store it into the cargo. Eventually, when the tractor beam was actually become a thing in here. And just downstairs now. So this is the M50, a sort of a racing car, the Formula One of Star Citizen. Basically, once I took off from a city, I think like Microtech or New Babbage, and as I was taking off, I didn't realise I overshot the space station. So that is how fast this thing is. This is awesomely stupid fast. Not the fastest ship in the game, but it is great for races. And over here we have the X85, or the 85X, which is, as I said earlier, a sort of like a Lamborghini. It's got room for two people at the front, one pilot, one passenger. Yeah. So, not as grand as the Kraken was yesterday. These are the vehicles that they're trying to come out. These are sort of like the Origins answers to Cyclone. The Cyclone has their own variations, like race, RC racing, exploration, air control, combat, ballistics, or guns. But it looks like these are like sort of starting along the same line, but using their own little variations. And over here is the X1 model. As I said, now this will be a sort of bike that you can use to fly. This will be a sort of bike that you can fit into the 400i garage and just use that for extra exploration. So what the type is it? And there we go. So I think we with all of that done, let's get on to the other event, shall we? Let's start taking these out for a little bit of a test drive. Take that. And the black screen again. Basically what we've just done is just what I like to refer to as melee jump. A little bit tricky, sometimes it doesn't always work, but when it does, it saves you a lot of time. We've got the my medical beds set up in CRUL1. Don't tell me it's stuck. Ah dear. Nope, let's try again. Still, Pete's trying to fly all over the way. Okay, so looks like we managed to get hold of like another 890 jump, as well as 600i standard touring, as well as a couple of the 300 series and 100 series. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these out, do a little bit of bounty hunting with them, and just lay siege to everything that we can. Have a little bit of fun blowing stuff up with them. That's if I haven't just destroyed my game whilst trying to do this. Oh dear. That's problematic when you get it like this. However, there is a little bit of a workaround. Let's see if this works if I do this. That was what we call the infinite loading screen, where it just takes forever to load, and then if you stay around long enough, it will just say, sorry, timed out. But there are little few ways of getting around that. If I can get back into the game, that is. Okay, the way I sometimes do it is just log into Arena Commander. After player. Just curious, what have we got here? Why have I got so many Pisces? Anvil Arrow, Pisces, 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 Pisces. Why have I got like so many Pisces? Oh, so Scorpius.
Welcome to Brando Swarm. Enjoy the run. Check. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound. Radar contact. Hostile contacts remaining.
That should be enough. Sorry, guy.
There are multiple hostiles.
Basically, you
inbound.
kind of got to do that just so that it sort of resets your character in the universe. And that's one of the only ways that I know how to fix the fix the problem when you get infinite loading screens. So hopefully this time it should actually go through, and I am slowing up each word. Come on, don't disappoint me. Go through this time. I command you to launch. Each time it stops, it makes me think it's going to go in. Go on, go on. Ah. Yes, yes, and we've gone in. We've beaten the infinite loading screen. And I am in bed. Let's get ourselves into some proper equipment. Let's close this time. That'll do for me. Right, okay, so welcome to Crul1 or CRUL1, Ambitious Dream Station. This is basically my home away from homes again when I'm not in spaceships. Home away from this is basically my central base of operations. I do all my stuff or work out of this location.
Welcome.
So whether it be mining, bounty hunting or anything like that, I will do that all from here. So let's go to the Origins, Miss Origins, and start claiming all my Origin ships.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
To
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your Your insurance claim has been sent.
Right, 315p. See, they're all stored at
Your
Lawville
insurance
because
claim has
Lawville
been
is
sent.
basically where my main respawn point location is. But
Your insurance claim has been sent.
so we need to get here. 350.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Well, we don't really need to do the 400i
Your
and
insurance
the
claim has been
because
sent.
we've already had a look at that. But I do want to finish off with the 890 jump. Try and see if we can get the 890 jump
Your
piled
insurance
into
claim
something.
has been sent. Your insurance claim 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 has been sent.
Right, okay, I think that's everything. Let's start back up at the... Okay, this one's already good to go. So
Vehicle
let's
selected.
start off with the
Stand by.
100i.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
What hangar did it say? Hangar 2. Hey, so this is basically the starter ship for the Origin series, the 100i. It's a smallish ship that's got a little bit of an internal space and storage underneath, I believe. Got yourself a nice and neat little bed here. This is the pilot seat.
Landing gear raised.
Right, okay, so looks like we've got two M4As, which I think are size 1s. How's that? 7, I keep forgetting, so 7 are size 5, 6 are size 4, 5 are size 3, 4 are size 2. So 2 size 2s, and 2 missiles either side. Cool. Okay, let's see how well this thing deals inside some combat. So, oh, we've got some service beacons. Let's take a low service beacon. Oh, I could take high or moderate. We're going to take a low service beacon because this is a small starter ship. While we do that, mercenaries, call to arms as well.
All channels, I'm under attack and need help.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's the other side of the universe. I can't do that one. Hate it when it does that. Alright. That's 1 kilometre. I swear it said it was only just... Okay, so that one's... a million. Yeah.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Right, that's a little bit better. We can home to that one.
Please, I'm under attack!
Okay, firstly, let's get rid of that other one that we can't actually do because that's too far away. But we've got this one here that we're still going to.
Me! Please, I'm under attack!
Well, we're trying to get there.
Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive activated.
You heard my comm, that's amazing. I need some help mopping up these bastards.
Shit!
Hired you to protect me, now get back here and protect me! Got more bad guys on my scope. I hired you to protect me, now get back here and protect me! Me down.
Eliminated.
Thanks.
Let's have a little look around this little pod of a ship here. As there are some escape pods that are bigger than this. Oh, what's that on the... Like there's a button on the seat. But you got your standard beds where you can lie down in. Oh yeah, so you've got access to your components here. Oh, and your storage area. But basically that's where you store your cargo. 2 slot. Can I do a medium in this shovel? I know I won't be able to do a high because the hammerheads are a little bit too much. Ah, there's a moderate there.
Anybody out there? I've got pirates all over me. I need assistance here.
Let's see if we can do a moderate. It'll be a little bit more hard than that low level.
You heard my comm, that's amazing.
Hopefully.
I need some help mopping up these bastards. More contacts. Let's see how you like this. Protect me, now get back here and protect me! Protect me, now get back here and protect me!
Can't land a bloody hit.
fly away from me and we are done. You hear me? No! No! Ah!
Oh, wait a minute. You're over there. Oh, this is annoying.
Where are you going?
This one's not going to work. Okay, well, we're pretty much done with this ship. Just want to try something here.
Beginning self-destruct procedure.
Just out of sheer curiosity. Knocked a little bit off. Still got some. I think those were its engines, wasn't it? Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to faff around with a with a mission that's going to go weird like that.
Has never been easier, thanks to the advanced digital.
Right, next ship, what have we got? I want to have a little look at the cargo
Welcome
ray
to the ASOP vehicle
for
retrieval
the
system.
so that was the general purpose. The cargo ray was a little bit short on there, but let's have a look at the cargo ray for the which one? Light fighter, light freighter. Let's have a look at that
Vehicle
one.
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Okay, so this is the freighter variant. Okay, let's turn on the lights first so we can actually see what's going on.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Core system operational.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Still looks identical to the previous one, but it's supposed to contain more space. So that's interesting. And again, your components up here. So we need to change components. Oh look, I'm looking out into the vacuum of space, and as long as I don't climb out as part of the automated system. I'm surprised I am not suffocating right now. Boom. Yep, I meant that. I meant that. I meant that. See the corpse floating in there. This next one
Welcome
is
to
supposed
the
to be the
ASOP vehicle
fighter
retrieval system.
variant. So this one, not this one, this one. There's light fighter. So let's
Vehicle
see what makes
selected.
this a
Stand
light
by.
fighter over the other two. So the first one, as I said, was a
Your
standard
vehicle has
variant. The
been
second
delivered.
one was the freighter. And then this one's supposed to be the fighter. So maybe it's got more missiles, better weapons. Well, we'll have to see. Hangar 2, was it? Hangar 2. Okay, so still standard 2 weapons. Unless there's others that I can't see. Maybe those are a size higher. I think the others were size 2s. That also looks like a size 2, so I'm not holding out for anything at the moment.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, these are also size 2s. Okay, so these are nothing. They all seem pretty much similar.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Will this even work? I don't know. I could get killed. I'm probably likely going to get killed. I don't think I can fit. I can fit. There. Okay, let's just do a little bit hard running. Oops. Got it. You just keep going until you get yourself blown up. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes not. Hey there, how's it going, Wood? Hi, Woods 210. How's it going? What ship is this? This one is the 100i. It is basically the it's one of the starter ships. I was just giving it a little bit of manoeuvring tests. Yeah, the 100i is basically just the primitive. It's the starter ship. Well, I think that was the 135 that I did, which was the fighter variant. But as I said, there are there's just the starter entry level ships that we got. I think we just moved through all of the starter ones. So yeah, we finished each one by destroying them basically. So now we're on to the 300 series.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Yeah, the 100i is the starter ship, plus there are several variants, like a freighter variant and, well, a light freighter variant and also a fighter variant. But I was just having a look at them and they're not really that much different from the standard 100i hangar one. Just double checking. They used to give us the Mustang Alpha. That one looks quite a bit better. Oh well, it is the the Origin series that we're looking at, because it is Origin at the IAE today. We're going through all of the Origin ships, and they do have a bit of form over function sort of look about these. Well, actually, if you haven't seen the Mustang, the Mustang has just done a little bit of a makeover of its interior. It now actually has an interior, the Mustang, whereas previously you just had like the seat, and if you want to try and throw anything in the back, you might have a good luck trying to throw anything in the back. But now the Mustang actually has an interior, including a place to sleep and also a bathroom. This is the 300i, which is sort of like the next level up. So, what do we get for the 300i? I do like the designs for the Origin. I'm a bit of a Origin fanboy. What do we have here? It's a little bed. Little glass cabinet to place your weapons. Fridge. And sink. Oh wait, toilet's over here. Yeah, like the 100i is like a baby version of the 300i. Let's see if we've got anything that we can shoot at in here. Nothing. Let's go to Crusader, see if we can see anything from there. I'll show you on the actual website. Basically, we had flip. So basically, this was like the 100i, which I was flying just a few moments ago. As I said, that's the starter level ship, but the 300i, which is this thing here, is a bit more of a beefy. So let's just say that the 100i is like the Mustang or the Aurora, and the 300i is the Titan. I don't know. Titan's got a bit of more of a space in the back. Champagne glasses, yeah, of course. Yeah, I mean, I always say that a ship is never truly properly complete unless it has a full liquor bar. And maybe the odd swimming pool, which is one of the reasons why I love the Origin series. Yeah, free drinks cabinet in every ship. Right, let's see what have we got coming up here.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Okay, oh, got a service beacon, moderate threat. Okay, cool, let's take it. A bit distant, but I know. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Oh, yep, I am tracking it. There we go. Normally I'd love to be doing the high level threats. I sort of solo the high level threats in my C2. But let's say we try and get, we want to push these a little bit. I want to see some explosions basically. Ah, it's sweet. I'm not hearing any sound though. My sounds are going very weirdly at the moment. I'm not hearing anything anyone's saying. The stock weapons are useless.
Shields under attack.
Come on.
Ballistics depleting rapidly.
Oh.
Crap.
Ballistics requires reload. Shields under attack. Hostile
One down.
eliminated.
One down. Alright, let's see what we've got for the other one. they bugged out? Oh, they're destroyed now. Yep, excellent. Right, sorry. Cool. Thanks, I'll speak to you later. Okay, so let's have a little look around of this ship. I think we've pretty much got all of the amenities here. So toilet, bed, drinks cabinet. Yeah. Okay, so I think we'll do the wonderful self-destruct. We've still got the 890 jump coming up a little bit later, but we're looking forward to that.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval
What else
System.
do we have here? I think what we'll do is we'll... Let's have a look. So we've got the 315P left, 325A, and 350R. They're all pretty much identical. We've already seen at the 400I. A little look around the Touring and the 890 jump. Let's see. How long until the 890 jump? About another 25 minutes. So we've got a little bit of time. Let's just have a quick little look around to the exterior of the 315. I'm not going to fly this. I want to just show you the exterior of the ship. Even though we did just see it at the IAE. Then we're going to fly the M50 and give that a really good run for its money. So hangar 2. Right. Now, as I said, the 315P. Oh, it's good. It's happy. I know you're happy to see me. I know you're happy to see me. Always jumping with joy. The 315P, as you can see, has got a tractor beam on the underside, but also, let's see if we can find it, has some cargo bay areas. I think it's got 2 cargo bays. Bring down the extra. Should be a panel up here, but I can't seem to find it in this darkness. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So, firstly, no, you can't really get any vehicles in there. Yes, we have tried. It doesn't have the headroom. Well, you're lively today, aren't you? You're going to kill me, aren't you? But I think that the idea is that you'll be able to use the tractor beam at the front to just push it into the cargo bay area. Yeah, as you can see, it's got a couple of missiles on the side. But as I said, this ship is designed to go for the distance. It can definitely make it all the way over to Pyro and can get from one end of Stanton to the other end of Pyro relatively easily. Because it's got the fuel tank and the drives that allow you to go there. yeah, there's not really much of a fighter, but instead it does have a little bit of some missiles and also lasers to push it. It changes out the front nose gun, because the others have got a gun on their nose. This one's got, as you can see, that one's got a tractor beam instead. Yeah, okay, let's move on to the next ship before that one kills me. Now I want to take
Welcome
the
to the
M50
vehicle
around for a
retrieval
little
system.
flight.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Hangar
location.
2.
Please visit.
Yeah, again, here is the M50, which, as you can probably tell by its colours and its sleek design, it's designed for racing. So this is a fast, nimble ship. Yeah, it's a Formula One of space. So let's get in here and give it a test drive and see if we can find the limits.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Right, so I'm going to take this. Nice.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of hard running here, just see how far we can take this. Okay, I think that's enough hard running with this ship. I've got 2 size 4 guns. Alright, let's see what we can crash it into. Let's go and crash it into an asteroid. Crash into that asteroid. Way. Alright, 600i next. And then hopefully after giving the 600i a good old test flight, we should be able to try and see if we can do something with the 85X and the 890 jump. Still standing around.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
See if we can do a high threat mission with this. Now this is the 600i Touring variation. It is basically designed as a public transport vehicle, so you can take your ships to the stars. What we've got here, up here, it's like the little ground vehicle that we saw earlier. Sorry, ground window that we saw earlier. Normally that would be a in the exploration variation. In the exploration, this area here would be a lift where you can either store vehicles for ground transport or external cargo. But in this instance, for the touring, it's more or less for people to mill around in. So let's take off. I want to give this one a good show because the 600i is a pretty decent ship, and as you can see, it has 3 size 5 fixed weapons on there. So those size 5 cannons are no joke. They can do some massive amounts of damage. Which is one of the reasons why I kind of want to take this to a why I do this on a high risk mission. Let's take this all the way over to here. little quick look around whilst we're trying to walk there. Kind of want to try and get to the cab. Doors. So imagine that was your bed and you woke up seeing these sort of things. There we go, we've got like the crew quarters. Again, these are not showers, they are escape pods. Do not attempt to use them as showers. Instead use like these locations here for like your toilet and showers here. These are not the new, unfortunately these are not the new designs. They haven't come out yet, but I am kind of looking forward to when they do come out. They might come out in like 3.18. Yeah, crew quarters. Yeah, that's lift that leads to the top deck or outside, and right now I don't really want to go outside. Captain's quarters. See, he's got like his bookcase. I refer to this as a sex deck because this is a really awesome bedroom. Love this bedroom. Have we got a toilet? Yes, yes, he does. We have a shower here and toilet. Where's the shower? Oh, there's a shower. Body spray. As we're all vampires here, we don't have any sort of reflections in the windows. Let's have a look upstairs. And I've done it again. Ah! Stay to the right, stay to the right, stay to the right. There we go. Got through this time. So what have we got here? I think here we have the armory. Those suits and armor. So of course on a passenger civilian flight crew we've got to have an armory. In case they want a refund mid-flight, yeah, they're not getting it. They've got the full liquor bar, and of course the pervy window, so that when you get these girls serving up here with skirts, the people underneath can look up. Nice rear view observation window. And as you can see down here, you got access to the pervy window from down here. Nice little game of white supremacy ping pong, white supremacy snooker. Yeah, they got rid of all the colours. They don't want colours. It needs to be all white. So oh dear, sorry, I'm going to get cancelled for that. And like I said, this slot here is a bit of wasted space. It is mostly like components and such, but the this is all going to be redesigned. As I said, the redesign is coming now a little bit later. I was kind of hoping this would have been the would have been the redesign, and we would have had a nice little look at it. But unfortunately, no. It'll be interesting to see what this place looks like once they've gone through the redesign. And from the concept art pictures, it looks really impressive. So let's see, do we, oh yep, and in each of these, as you can see, are the crew quarters with TV, so that goes for each and every single one of these. The crew quarters, got like each crew quarter's got like their own little bathroom here with a shower, toilet, vampiric mirrors because of course we're all vampires here. Right, let's get along with the mission. Let's see how this thing handles in combat. If I can actually get in the seat. No, I can't get in the seat. There we go. Enter pilot seat. No beacons. Let's see if we can take the ERT. Yesterday we had fun trying to do the ERT yesterday. So let's see how the ERT fares up in this one. And of course we can't go directly there because the planet's in the way. Hey, we got the high fret.
Please, somebody help! These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire!
Okay, let's try the high fret. I like high frets. Spawn combat beat, they're much better. There we go.
Somebody came. My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
Okay, depends who's actually who. Right, here we go. Let's set this to target. Okay, so that's Valkyrie. So, what's a Valkyrie like?
Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, more shitheads inbound. Now. Taking fire. Back online. I can't believe you killed them.
Andromeda. So let's see how it works against an Andromeda.
Down. I thought I was a goner.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's a whole host of I like that one. Right, okay, let's see. Do we have any more bounties? No, let's try and see if we can do the previous bounty mission. I'm not going to miss this chance to do as many service missions as I can, hopefully.
Quantum drive deactivated. Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Let's go straight for the hammerhead, see what happens.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch!
Shields under attack.
Shit.
see him. What? Get rid of some of these extras.
Hostile eliminated. Hostile eliminated. Hostile eliminated.
And that is how you defeat a hammerhead. Let's have a look at what's going on, because it looks like we're getting a little bit of sparks going and flying around. Oh yeah, we seem to be on fire, so oh, that's not good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the ship, I would like to say please stay calm. We are experiencing some minor technical difficulties here. Please stay calm. Return to your cabins and all will be fine. Just got to look over the cabin lights in this. It's probably not as bad as it looks. Yeah, I know it looks pretty bad. Sparks. What? I'd help if I actually had a suit on and I can use a torch. Okay, right, let's finish this up. See, how much damage did we actually take? I am kind of curious now. Because, I mean, this does look pretty bad, but I think it's probably just like one or two minor hits. Like bodies scattered all over the place and blood stains on the wall, and this would look great as a horror. Right, okay. I think we're almost ready for the 890 jump. So let's have a look at our damage, see how bad we really are. I mean, we only just got down to, we just lost some of our shields. Right, let's just re-centralize. Targets. See, not even damaged. Just lost some shields. It'll be fine. Okay, so top engine's looking a little bit red. Nah, it'll be fine. Okay, right, I think we should move on to the main event, the 890 jump. It should be ready by now. So we do have to do a little bit of maneuvering for this. There we go. Alright, so we do have to do a little bit of maneuvering for the 890 jump because we want to get the X85 into the hangar and then we're going to use that later to launch. Let's just hopefully that we don't have the same bug that we did previously where it wouldn't actually do anything upon launching. So we'll see how that goes. To do this, we're actually going to need to suit up for a change. We're going to have that. See if we can even do this, because I'm sure that it will start saying no, you can't have all these items out.
Welcome
We'll see.
to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Right, 85X and 890 jump.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Yeah, 2. If this fails, then we still got our normal normal 890 jump, you know, the non-rented version. Because I've got half a suspicion that if I try to get out 2 rented versions, the first rented ship, i.e. this ship, would vanish. Let's see where we're going. Always hard time trying to figure out where the actual pads are. I think that's it over there. Okay, pad 4. If I bring out the 890 jump and that vanishes, then we know that I'm gonna need to have the non.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
I'll tell you what, why don't I bring out my 8-game jump instead and then take it around. That way I'm not bringing out 2 rentals.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I'm also kind of curious if this ship actually works, because I think
Your
there's
vehicle
something
has been
missing.
delivered to the following location.
Drive 02. Dock 02. There's the 890 jump. Thing of beauty. We'll give it a good old full tour as we go around.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational. Initiating launch procedure. Engines active.
Thank you, and please visit again. Warning, you are night bay. Please vacate the facility.
Yeah, engines are just not wanting to work on this one.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
I have
Thank
to
you for your
figure out what's
cooperation.
going on with this. Maybe something's not powered.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Fine, let's try and take the other. Okay, so the 89X is still there. If I get the other 890
Welcome
jump out,
to the
maybe
ASOC
this one would
Vehicle
actually
Retrieval
work.
System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Okay, so
Goodbye.
okay, so the 89X is still there, and okay, got the new 890 jump out. Let's see if this one works. $85X. Got to keep an eye on that, because like I said, last time I tried to get 2 rental ships out, they both, well, the first one vanished. And no, I didn't have any others.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational. Engines active.
Thank you, and please visit again.
No, not working with this ship either.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
Ah, fudgesicles.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh well, looks like I can't launch for some frickin' reason.
Initiating ships
But it just doesn't want to move.
for your cooperation.
Ah, for frig's sakes. Oh well, we can't do what we want because all of a sudden the 890 jump doesn't seem to want to move, both new and old ones. I might have to launch it from a planet service, but that'll take another hour or so of waiting, and I don't really want to do that, not for this stream anyway. So what we'll do is we'll just pay for one of those to be let out.
I'm sorry. That vehicle is currently impounded. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage currently impounded.
And we'll just have a little look around it without undocking.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations again.
So we'll just have a little look around. Unfortunately, we can't take off from the docks because I think that might... I don't know, it's like we haven't got any energy to engines. I was trying to check that out, but check the energy output, but it just didn't seem to want to move. See if I can notice anything before. We'll have a little look around the ship, just give you a little bit of the grand tour. So this is the biggest passenger ship that's going here. It is the MVP of passenger ships. Yeah, I know, I do like saying MVP because it's nice. Turn everything on.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational.
Let's have a little look at turret, turn off, turret, remote turret. Alright mate, these are all the thrusters. turret thruster, front engine VTOL, thrusters. They're all turned on. Cannons. Oh, everything that's turned on, everything that needs to be turned on is turned on. So let's just have a quick little look around the ship. First up, we have the captain's quarters, well, or the cockpit, which we were just in. So the captain's quarters here, or the captain's entrance, basically allow you to have meetings with people who need meetings. Nice pictures, and of course a little Forlica bar for the captain and his guests. This is the captain's quarters itself. Nice hefty bed. No external views except for this tiny little window that looks out back. As I said, the 600i is so much better when it comes to looks, but the but at least with the 890 jump you get your very own TV. Bathroom. Well, these eyeglass, this is supposed to be like these mirrors are supposed to sort of act, or is it not windows? These things here. These are also supposed to act as information screens. They can change to be whatever they want. They can be changed to be a mirror. They can be changed to be a communication device, so you can communicate to people. They can change to be a little window that looks out into the outside world, or the outside universe, more or less. Or they can actually show whatever's currently showing on the TV. Or the entertainment stuff. But yeah. So there's more to the captain's quarters here. Meeting rooms. Have a little look out to the rear. How do I get out of here? Oh, it was that way. Yeah, see, these walls are a little bit deceptive. There we go. Background, you've got some little viewing chairs that look out the window that's going more or less forwards and up, so you can see the stars and any of the wonderful vistas that you see. Down here we have the bar, as well as some public toilets for the guests. Of course, right next to the bar, you've got to have like the toilets within easy sprinting distance. And here, and here. Over here, you have the restaurant. So you can put all your main courses or buffet up here, and you can serve your guests down here whilst they watch whatever's currently on these information windows. They're going to be really quite cool. And of course, you've got your meeting table for the forward deck. As you can see, you can overlook in your own hangar there, because your internal hangar rises up, and any ships landing, coming or going will go through there, and you can see that nicely viewed from here. You see two-way mirror from here, so you can't see from this side, but you can see all the guests from that side. And not to mention the lovely, where is it? It's not down here, it's over here. Caterer's lift. Caterer's lift that goes down into the kitchen and the crew deck, but we'll go back to that again in a moment. We want to go down to the next level, or one of my personal little favourite levels. Well, actually it's entire ship is my favourite level. Is the swimming pool, spa and sauna. For that, over here you have the life rafts. The only ship that has rafts in it. Life rafts. Instead of escape pods, we've got a life raft for all the crews, and therefore Jeffrey's tubes or cap. No, they don't have Jeffrey's tubes in this. they've got little catwalks and also ladders, pardon me, goes down into the engineering levels. So again, life rafts, lift down to the engineering levels, and ladders down to the engineering levels. Let's have a little look at the spa and sauna. We've got the saunas here. The guests will come in, strip off naked, and like sit in here whilst they steam themselves. Again in there, and also a little shower to clean and rinse yourself off, because you've got to rinse yourself off before and after going into these little saunas. Little spa. Play around in the nice little spa pool. And here's a little semi-private changing rooms that you can change into your swimming trunks and undies before taking a dip in the pool. I've got a spacesuit on, so I'm not going to suffocate. I would suffocate if I took my helmet off, and yes, I have done that. Lie out, lie down, rest on the benches. Ah, that'll do. Now, let's go down to the subdeck, where all the nasties of this place are kept, otherwise known as the crew. So the crew basically come in through this area here. So you do have, like, this is sort of like a cargo area. You can also use this area for vehicles, to bring vehicles in here. It's got a nice little glass roof, yeah, as we see as we come out. So generally, when on ground, the crew can come in through here. You can store ground vehicles or even some cargo on here as well. So as you can see, going up, this area here acts as sort of like an airlock. Come in here, the air gets recycled or cycled or whatever it's called, and then the glass roof opens. Come up. Let's see the engineering bay here. Got some access to engineering through here. You can play around with the cells. Lift that goes up to those life rafts that you saw earlier. And again over here. Another cell. And also this lift goes up to those life rafts as well. That's also the lift that goes from downstairs up to here, up to the life rafts. Here we have some armories. They store all your weapons around here for the crew. Service lift to go in when dealing with the customers. You need to go up to the spa pool or restaurant, but we've already been up there. Go through those in a sec. In here we've got the medical bay. So if you get any medical treatments will be part of passenger gameplay. You've got to look after your patients. Sometimes they might get sick, so you've got to look after them, and that's where the medical bay comes into play. But in general, for most, you'll just have things like the mediguns to help out. A little bit of waiting lounge right outside the medical bay. Airlock. And here is the hangar. So basically, you will need people to control the hangars. That opens up the massive lock at the top. And then the hangar is lifted up. And as this is lifted up, you'll then be able to get other ships to land on here, which you can then bring down into the actual ship itself. Very cool. The pad 4. Yeah, that's what I was going to do earlier. I was just going to bring that ship over, land on this pad, then we'll use this to escape as we crash into the planet. But considering we can't undock, that's a bit of a problem. In case you're wondering what's underneath it, so am I. And here we have turret access. Basically, this is the big main gun up the top, or is it underneath? There's the on button. It's always hard finding the on button. Where is it down here? Oh, it doesn't want to turn on. Probably because the ship's still docked at the moment, I'm guessing. Well, who cares? You can see there's 2 size 4s, I think. Yes, M6As are size 4s. Let's take those guns away from us. And so whilst there's no ships around here at the moment, it can also be used as a nice large basketball court with a hoop. In case you was wondering, this is what's underneath it. And let's see what happens. Oh. Yeah. That's what happens. Last time I actually, it doesn't actually crush you, but last time it kind of stopped and got a little bit tricky trying to get out. Okay, so we've got some more escape pods here. Actually, these don't look like escape pods. I think these are supposed to be containers for suits. Crew recreational area. Non-racist snooker this time. So we actually do have colours as well as the white. But with all racist snooker, the white has to be superior over all the other colours. I am so getting cancelled for this. Crew quarters. Crew quarters. Don't really have a bathroom, but you've got community toilets out here anyway. Bath or shower and toilet. And of course, we're all vampires in this universe and no reflections. And here is the kitchen. Now we are currently right underneath the dining area. So basically, you'll have like the chefs cook up your food around here. You have your chefs cook up the food, make the meals, and then the waiters will have to take the food up into here and then take it to the foreign dining room area. Then here's sort of like a waiting area whilst they get the orders through. They'll prepare themselves up here and then they take it out into the dining area to eat. We've got their own little walk-in fridge here. But I think we are pretty much done. Oh yeah, and here's the battle bridge. So basically anything that you can do, you can actually do from here as well. So I think this is pretty much a complete tour. We're going to just try and see if we can launch from here. No, I guess you can't launch from here. The idea is that this battle bridge is supposed to replicate whatever's going upstairs on the main bridge. Sort of like just takes over. And we're back here. Oh.
Thank you, and please.
It actually did unlock, but I can't get out of this room. Oh, so. Oh. I can't open the doors.
You are blocking an active flight bay. Please vacate the vicinity.
Ah, frick. The battle bridge over here. Oh, the battle bridge is over here.
Initiating
No,
ship
it's over
storage
here.
procedure.
Ah!
For your safety, please vacate the area.
That's what you get
Thank
for
you for your
panicking.
cooperation. Initiating ship
I
storage
can't get in the
procedure.
ship.
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, fribble. Okay, well, that is everything really that we're going to go through on that. I don't think that we're really going to be able to truly launch.
Welcome to the
one
ASOP vehicle
last
retrieval
try.
system.
One last try. If it works, great. If it doesn't,
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations.
just going to try and launch it just one more time. After I turn everything on, I'm going to go through, turn everything on, and then let's see if it works.
Origin jump boards at your service. Core system operational.
Okay, won't even allow me to turn all the items on. Hold on a sec. What if I just shut everything down properly?
Origin jump boards at your service. Core system operational. Initiating launch procedure. Engines active.
It's like I can't increase the velocity because that is not going up or down. No matter how much I'm wheeling the mouse up and down, it just won't allow me to increase the velocity. Fine. Alright. Okay, I am going to call that a day.
For your safety, please vacate the area.
Let's see what we've got. Just taking that out for the moment. Okay, right, so we had a look at the Origin for today. Oh man, how long have I been on for? It's been on for quite some time. Okay, so we're looking at Origin for today. We've had a look at pretty much all of the ships in here. The 400i, 600i. Unfortunately, the 600i didn't get the rework over that we were looking for. Just curious as to what we can get for an upgrade package on that. So that is at 475. That is a bit expensive. I mean, even if I wanted to upgrade, that is still a lot of money. So I would have to melt that and melt that. So 250 plus another 200. Well, yeah, I'll have to melt both these just to get that. Yeah, that's not really worth it. I mean, the 600i is a great ship, but there's no way that we'll be able to buy it at that price. It is quite expensive. Origin back. Yeah, so yeah. Hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I have done in playing this. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tomorrow we are doing, I think it said Anvil. Did it say Anvil was on for tomorrow? I can't remember. Does it have the schedules going on here? Did they say Angel or Aegis? Either I can't even pronounce them now. Anvil or Aegis Dynamics. One of those two is on for tomorrow. I can't remember which one it was. Let's see, we've got about the expo. Where's... How to get to it? Star Sensor Merchant. Oh, it doesn't even have the... Oh, event schedule right at the very top. There we go. Aegis Dynamics. Yeah, so we've already done Drake in the Planetary, Origin and Origin Jump Works. We've still got Aegis Dynamics for tomorrow, or should I say later on tonight, because that will come in a couple of hours time, and I will do it tonight, so that will save me having to do it tomorrow. But then tomorrow we will have these, which are aliens, Alienware. So Xperia, Banu, Apoa, and Getic. Then we've got Anvil Aerospace, Astronomics. So we have got a fair old amount going. So it's leading up to the 30th. So we've got an entire week plus a little bit next week to deal with as well. So looking forward to all of that coming up. Again, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've done in creating this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys out there.